so a lot of people are self-publishing to Kindle and not getting a physical copy of their book done. Would you say that there is a benefit to having a hard copy version of your book? Obviously, if you're a speaker, it's going to come in more handy, but for general business, is there a certain type of business that a hardback book would be better for?
Definitely, I think in every case, even if you published a Kindle, it's actually not that much harder now to get a print edition done as well. We're working with the founder of the Key Person of Influence programme, Daniel Priestley, and he calls it the third factor. So if you've got a real book, if you're dealing with other businesses and people that you might want to work with, you can say, right, here's my book, third. Now have a look, see what I'm about. So it's the best brochure. You try doing that with a Kindle and it becomes really awkward. I'm going to send you an email and then you have to look at a file. So I think a book as an artefact, as a piece of material that represents you and can be out there, is a great thing. And also, I mean, we always think online now, but it's much easier to share a physical book than it is to share an e-book. Although if you say that in certain areas, people that pirate books, it's much easier to share it if it's an e-book. No, I would always say have a physical book.
It's a nice thing to get lumpy mail as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a proper event. People see it as a physical thing. I mean, strangely, before we started publishing, we self-published a book that we used to sell for £67. It was an e-book only. Because it was exclusive, people would accept that price because that's the only way they could get it. As soon as we went to print, there is a known price for how many things, so people start looking at the pages then rather than how good the content is. So you always want something that feels meaty and looks impressive to sort of hand over to potential clients.